about yourself on and off the field that has continued to elevate you and be that great player that you are?
I feel like for me, I'm a sponge, trying to soak in every piece of knowledge I can, trying to learn from others, even the pros like KUPP or DELL, like guys like that I try to watch every day and get in there and get film on. So I feel like for me, I'm just being able to learn quickly, learn a little bit more defense than I normally knew, just instead of being just fast and run about guys, just actually knowing the coverage. And also about this team, we so connected, we all for each other. It's great. It's the greatest thing you can have as a football team.
You mentioned the Super Bowl champion in Cooper Kupp. What specifically about Cooper that really resonates with you as a player and maybe even as a person?
Coop and my coach, Junior Adams, they're a big part of why I have success now. Like, Coop sent videos in the mall or in his backyard of how to run a route, and I send him feedback, and him giving me feedback of what I should do if a defender in certain ways. Like, I appreciate that so much because he's a Super Bowl champion. How can you get better than that? And I honestly think he's one of the best slots in the entire league, if not the best. He helped me just thinking different when you're out there on the field, knowing the play before the play, playing the play before the play. Also, my coach just telling me it's rehearsed every Tuesday. You just got to go out here on a Saturday and perform it. So having those guys in my corner is literally, I can't thank them enough. So.
You guys were recently visited by Tim Grover. We all know how great Tim Grover is, working with Michael Jordan, the late great Kobe Bryant, Dwayne Wade, and countless others. What did you take away from that experience when having a guy like that speak to you and your team, giving you those stories and that motivation?
I took first him being there shows that he truly believes in us. Him saying one thing like energy, how your energy is when you wake up or come in the locker room, on the practice field. With this door, you're not gonna have too much success. Like, you gotta be able to put in the work constantly every day. Having a guy like that coming in and talking to him and how intense he is, you don't take things like that for granted. So being able to take the knowledge that he knows, working with greats like Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and Dwayne Wade and people like that, you gotta be able to be a sponge and soak that knowledge up. So it's things like that you can't like shout, you can't take it for granted. So having Tim Grover there is literally a blessing. So.
Lastly, for me, obviously being in this position is very high profile. Obviously everybody wants to be in your business and know what's going on, but how do you stay sound, stay balanced, not listen to what the naysayers or even the supporters may say? How do you stay so balanced and grounded in what you're doing?
Normally me, I have my headphones on. As you see, I got them in my head right now.
Right.
I call my dad and my girlfriend. They the two people that know, like, for a fact, I know they can get my mind away from everything. Because they know I'm so excited to play, even if it's day one. But like us, just first, like coming out here the first day, I was ready to play as soon as we got on the plane. That's the type of thing. And I called my dad like, Dad, I'm ready to play. He was like, you got to calm down. So I literally got in my room, cut all the lights off, put my headphones on, and just been like mellow, cool, like. But that's what I pretty much do. I just put music on, call my girl, call my mom, and my dad, and I'm pretty much.
What you listening to?
Me?
Yeah, what you listen to these days? It kind of, like you said, it be mellow.
I'm listening to YTV Fat. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm listening to YTV. I'm listening to YTV Fat in my headphones, man. But it's stuff like that. I'm just still in the game mode, but I'm calm. Just the darkness of the room, playing the game before the play, just visualizing it. I'm listening to YTV Fat, and it's things like that. He get me in I'm still in that mode, but I'm a little bit calm just by the scenery.